Number 55, Derek Jones Jr. The other forward, 6 feet 7 inches. Number 8, John Reed. At center, 7 feet 1 inch. Number 2, Derek Lively. Starting at shooting guard, standing 6'2", number 11, Kyrie Irving. At guard, 6'7", number 77,
Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Walker Kessler.
We're just not seeing the same tenacity from him on the defensive end lately. He hasn't been blocking as many shots over the last few months, and I think it's made him a little less intimidating under the hoop.
So here are the Jazz starting five. Collins and Kessler playing up front. Colin Sexton out there with Chris Dunn, and it's Markkanen in at the 3. And for the Mavericks, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the 5, down low. Ooh, you gotta love the optimism of opening day, Smitty. Every team is undefeated.
I love it. Blue sky, a world of possibilities. You can feel the excitement, not just among the players, but the coaches and fans as well.
Now here's Doncic. Count it.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a load down low.
Here's Dunn. Pass to Sexton. Over Irving. Sexton, that's good.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Let's go with a 3. Kessler with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Now here's Dunn, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Collins. Now here's Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. Markkanen for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. The last time they came together was in Salt Lake City, where they fell to the Jazz.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass. Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim. This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And Utah has possession. Pass to Collins. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
No matter where he is on the floor, Collins seems to invite contact.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Now here's Doncic. Lively. Can't hit that one. Good D by Kessler. For 3, Sexton. Mavericks with a rebound. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Irving finds Doncic. Back to Irving. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
In terms of guards, Kyrie is as good as anyone inside. Unreal finish around the rim.
Utah trailing here. Now here's Dunn. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Atlanta. Down low. Now here's Kessler. He's guarded closely. Lively grabs a miss.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Pass to Irving. Over Sexton. Irving, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Sexton against Irving. Now Dunn. Collins outside. Here's Markkanen. And here's Dunn. Lets it go from deep. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back. And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Assistant, Josh Green.
And here's Dunn. Yet to see a basket. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Here's Irving. The lead is 2. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Doncic outside. Jones finds Green. 6 to shoot. From deep, here's Doncic. The shot, no good. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Jazz. Pass to Dunn. Over Green. Dunn's shot is good. And it's all knotted up.
Quality pass by Sexton, taking full advantage of that opening.
Irving against Sexton. Irving, no good.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Sexton with it. Pass to Kessler. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Ooh, the blocking skills of Walker Kessler have been getting him plenty of attention.
B.A., that's not the only thing he does around the rim. He's also a very solid rebounder. So really, if there's any action under the hoop, he wants in on it.
No good on the free throw. Well, Steve, this Jazz franchise has quietly been one of the most consistent teams in the West over the last 7 years.
You're so right, B.A., and doing it without building a super team is the most impressive part for me. You see teams go on long playoff streaks, and they're full of superstars, but not those Jazz teams.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Washington's checked in, so he can't get either to fall. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
And he gets that one. Irving's gotten his second bucket.
Look at Kyrie slicing up the defense. His agility to drive the ball is unstoppable.
Utah's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Kessler up top. Collins outside. And he drops it in from the low post.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Doncic outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
The Jazz shooting 45% from the field in this first. Dunn outside. Here's Sexton. Great D that time from Irving.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Doncic finds Washington. Now here's Green. Pass to Doncic. Fires from the wing. Again, Dallas.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Sexton with it. Clarkson for three. Doncic grabs the miss. The Mavericks leading. To the wing, right side. Pass to Irving. From deep. Drops in the three. Irving's got 7 points.
Insanely quick on that release. Kyrie, beautiful.
54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To the inside. Here's Doncic. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got 4 rebounds now. Now Clarkson. Back to Dunn. The Jazz again can't hit.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Sexton against Irving. Pass to Doncic. Outside, Green. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's Dallas closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Hardy is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Kleba in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Irving. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. The shot by Hardy, no good.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Now George. 14 points his last outing. Here's Markkanen. Inside Markkanen with the size and power.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
Here's Irving. Pass to Kleba. Hardaway with it. Back to Kleba. Here's Hardy. 6 on the shot clock. Kleba, screen on George. Irving for 3. Hits the trifecta. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
If there's such a thing as a no-doubt three-pointer, Kyrie might have it.
Now here's George. Still without a bucket. Here's Hendricks. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A dynamic finish then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Now here's Irving. 6-point game. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Pass to Clarkson. It's tipped. Irving against your 7. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And it's Irving missing. The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Clarkson for 3. Fires in the triple.
This is what they like about marketing. He will make the next pass when the defense overplays him.
Well, when you think of potential 50, 40, 90 guys, Lauri Markkanen has the chops for it, Smitty.
It's so great to see him come into his own, BA. Took him a while to adjust to the league, but now the league's having to adjust to him.
Irving finds Kleba for 3. Hardaway. It's rebounded by Hendricks. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to George. It's 7 a screen. Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Hardy. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Irving. From the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the paint. George against Irving. Back to your 7. Pass to Hendricks. Now Clarkson. Shoots over Hardy. And it's Clarkson missing. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A new look Jazz roster seemed primed for a rebuild, but they're winning games. Coach Will Hardy said, "I think it's amazing that this group has figured out a way to put personal agendas aside and go out and compete every night."
Well, he's been a big part of it, Allie. Thank you. Now Markkanen, defended by Hardaway. It's stolen by Washington. Pass to Hardy. His first shot attempt. And it's finished off inside by Washington. Now it's a 7-point Dallas lead.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Timeout called. The Jazz. So both teams making some changes here. Smitty, in terms of building a title team, is the era of super teams over, you think?
BA, no way. Despite what happened with KD, Harden, and Kyrie in Brooklyn, front offices will always look to align stars. I think you just need the right personalities.
And the Jazz with possession here. 7-point differential. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando where they'll face the Magic. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip. Dunn outside. Clarkson's got room. Rebounded by Green.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Green. To the middle. Doncic throwing his weight around.
And the strength of Doncic allows him to play through contact. Surprised he didn't get the star treatment there. No whistle.
And here's Dunn. Down low. Outside for Sexton. Pass to Dunn. Collins with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. Number 5, the Jazz.
Those are some terrific numbers. You could tell last year that everyone on the team was totally focused on pounding the glass at both ends.
And so it's Dallas with it. And Grant, despite the lack of a superstar offensive weapon, the Jazz, one of the more efficient offenses.
Yeah, B.A. In 2 areas where they separate themselves, they shoot a ton of threes, and they do a really good job tracking down those long rebounds on the offensive glass.
Now here's Sexton. His last outing, we saw him score 22. And he's going for the lob! And there's Collins on the assist by Sexton. Collins has got 6.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavericks. Shakes him. And the jumper falls for him. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Dunn outside. Here's Collins. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Pass to Hardaway. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Sexton. The Jazz have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Tries it from the block. And again, it's Utah.
Wow, guys. Colin Sexton with the crazy dribble move.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Here's Lively. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Pass to Clarkson. The 3 is up. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Here's Doncic. After the basket by Utah. Dallas, no good that time either.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. The Mavericks leading. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Lively. From behind the arc. Doncic, no good. Here's Utah. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Hardaway against Clarkson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 1. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and just not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Greetings all, halftime is upon us and an entertaining game with the Dallas Mavericks battling away.
You could tell they love playing in front of this crowd. The energy helps fuel this team right now. The sixth man is doing their job, Shaq.
Yeah, there's no let up of these fans, loyal and loud.
And since we've got a moment, let's go to social media, see what's on the fans' minds. And a question from NBA champions with a Z, 1995. This one's for Shaq. Did you ever lose in the finals?
Yeah, I lost a couple. It's hard winning. Wait, what's the username again?
NBA champions, 1995. You know him, Kenny?
I think yes.
Knew that was you.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
So the Utah Five right now. The forwards, it's Markkanen and Collins. Chris Dunn is out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Kessler in at the 5, roaming the paint.
One of the best young lob men in the business, John Collins, finished with an exclamation point.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Pass to Irving. To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Kyrie attracts so much attention, it frees his teammates up.
Utah shooting around 50% in the game so far. Now Kessler. Done with it. Sexton with it. Clock at 6. Here's Markkanen. Money from 17 feet out. Markkanen's got 6.
Easy shot for Markkanen. Has the height to shoot over anyone from that mid-range area.
When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent.
Now here's Dunn. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Driving to the basket. He can't hit that time. Jones with some nice D. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Irving. Over Sexton. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Doncic. And now it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Here's Dunn. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Now here's Dunn. Pass to Collins. Collins drawing the double team. Over Jones. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. Doncic outside. And here is Irving. Back to Doncic. There's a screen. Dallas needs to get off a shot.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Kessler, no good. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And it's Irving missing. For Utah, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, "It's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me." Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, "I couldn't live without this game." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And stolen by Sexton. Throws it up high. And Collins with the slam.
He's showing us a lot of everything tonight. Collins becoming more and more versatile at the offensive end.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Defensive foul. Chris Dunn. That's his first personal. First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Luka Doncic. 1 shot.
For Utah, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. And the Jazz call time here. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hot squad. Get loud and let him hear it.
Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Second, Luka Doncic.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
And Utah has possession. They trail by 7. Dunn right side. Collins outside. Shot clock at 5. Kessler, no good. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Doncic passes to Irving. Here's Lively. Doncic outside. There's a screen. The 3-ball. Sexton grabs the board. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. 7-point differential. Inside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Grant.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A. Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Utah is shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. And here's what the Utah Jazz schedule looks like. On Thursday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. A different look for Dallas. Washington comes in for Jones, and Hardaway is subbed in for Irving. And a switch here also for Utah. Clarkson's checked in. Hardaway, the pass to Lively. Hardaway finds Doncic. Washington outside. The 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one. Utah shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Collins a screen. Here's Clarkson. And it's good. 2 points. Clarkson's got 5 points.
Great job finishing inside. The defense must push Clarkson out of this area.
And Dallas with possession. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Doncic. Look at Doncic going to work. So tough to handle inside.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Utah with the ball, trailing by 13. Collins with a screen on Hardaway. The 11-footer. Hardaway grabs the board. For Dallas, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Pass to Washington. Now Doncic. Doncic is doubled. The 3 from Washington. And the Mavericks, another 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now here's Dunn. Collins with it. A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Count the basket.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
From deep, here's Doncic. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Clarkson finds Collins. On the wing, Sexton. Pass to Kessler. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Dunn. Launches it. He buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
An area where Dunn continues to work, improving his range, so the defense has to respect him out there.
Doncic on the wing. To the left side wing. The three from Washington. Utah with the rebound. Kessler's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And he lobs it up top. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference.
Substitution on the court.
Dallas has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Now Doncic. 18 points for him. Here's the three. Doesn't go that time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Mavericks ahead, up by 11. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Contest twos, right? We'll contest the twos and contest threes, but no layups.
And Jason Kidd feeling like they need to protect the rim above all else, willing to give in on other areas.
Well, you have to take care of home base. Otherwise, it's going to be attacked all night. And that's not going to reflect well for you on the scoreboard.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Tim Hardaway is out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Washington in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Clarkson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Irving. Rebound, Utah. George outside. From 7 feet away. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. P.J. Washington picks one up.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from George. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. George hits them both. The Mavericks leading. Irving looking around. Got it. Good job in the low post. Irving's got 19 points.
Nimble play by Kyrie, slipping around the contact.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Clarkson against Jones. Marking it inside. Outside Horton Tucker. Launches a 3. Knocks down the long J. Horton Tucker's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The Mavericks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Kleba with a screen for 3. Hardaway. It's rebounded by George.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And here are the Mavericks now, following the bucket by the Jazz. Irving for 3. Drills it from deep. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
The Jazz have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. George outside, shoots. Hardaway grabs the board.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Back to Clarkson. With the drive. That shot missing. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. And he lobs it up. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
On time, on target. Kyrie orchestrating things beautifully.
And for Utah, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Hendricks. And another miss by Utah. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. For 3, Hardaway. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. At one point, they led by 16. Outside Hardaway. Fires from 14. Tries again. And that one's good. Irving's got 24.
This is what makes Kyrie an elite player. His ability to just take over games.
And the Jazz call time here. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic checked in. So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Will Hardy was going over with his team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Dunn. Pass to Markkanen. Outside for Sexton. And here's Collins for 3. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
To the paint. Here's Kleba. Right side Jones. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Jazz. Kessler's got 11 rebounds in the game. With the 10-footer, and there's another one for the Jazz.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
Dallas has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Lets it go from 14, and it's in there. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Collins, no good.
Went to the fadeaway, didn't need to though. Probably cost him some points.
Markkanen against Doncic. Pass to Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And it's a 12-point Dallas lead.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court. And it also keeps the bench fired up.
Now here's Markkanen. Down low. Kessler with a bucket.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Now here's Doncic. For 3. Utah with the rebound.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Markkanen against Hardaway. Collins with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Markkanen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
With his size, athleticism, and skill set, Markkanen can play at the 3, 4, or 5. He creates matchup problems for the defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Takes a 13-footer. Doncic, no good. Utah's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Dunn, the pass to Markkanen. Now here's Kessler. He's checked by Kleba. On the wing, Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. And he converts the layup. Sexton's got 4 points this quarter.
Staying flexible. Sexton's agility helps him beat that contact.
Here's Irving. And that one's good. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting at a reasonable 46% this fourth. To the inside, here's Markkanen. Oh, great slam by Markkanen.
The ability to play inside out. The more Markkanen attacks the rim, the more he creates opportunities for their perimeter game.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Doncic passes to Irving. Now here's Doncic, defended by Dunn. A nice shot by Doncic.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Markkanen, and Markkanen with the stuff.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
The smaller guys want to get into the body when they get inside. Get into the line, a good outcome for Kyrie.
At the line to Kyrie, 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
The former #1 overall pick in the 2011 NBA draft, Kyrie Irving, has certainly lived up to the hype.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point game here.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
And Utah calls time here. They're down by 9. There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
They're going to have to get up a quick shot and then foul immediately.
There's 39 seconds left in the final quarter.
And what a terrific job he's doing tonight. No trouble going in there among the trees and pulling down monster rebounds.
Now here's Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Here's Jones. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Pass to Sexton. Three-pointer. Jones grabs the board. And here is Irving. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kyrie, it's a top-tier matchup out there. Is this one you circled on the calendar to show what you're all about?
Every game is like that for us, especially going forward. We understand what we're trying to accomplish. Little things matter in the big picture, so we want to just come out and just have a consistency on both ends of the floor.
That's how you get better. You look at every single game as a top-tier matchup. Thanks, Kyrie.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.